Okay, YouTube, this is James coming up with another little mini how-to for adding your aftermarket speaker into your aftermarket radio in the same location of the original speaker location. So, you know, if you have a Sierra or Silverado, it'll be up here in this corner. Excuse me. So I did a bunch of little thread research, and they were saying that you'd have to basically either kind of link up to the speaker wind through your OnStar, and it wasn't going to really work. So I decided, well, it's not going to really work, and I don't really want to start shorting anything out. So I decided just to pull out the little speaker connection and the speaker harness and just remove everything and put the aftermarket speaker. The thing I wanted to do was keep it looking stock. I did not want it to be like, you know, the little speaker on the side where it would be by your little sun visor or anything. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I want to keep it looking smooth and as stock as possible. So what I did was I actually pulled off the little cover, which you can see right there. When I pulled off the cover, which you can see my garage, so I pulled off the little cover right here. And you see it had the four little plugs. Then this whole unit right here was a piece that came out, right? This whole unit was together. The one thing you will notice is that when you pull it out, it won't have the connection. It won't have a plug. It's kind of up here in the little. If you take note that right here, that little white thing, I believe, is where the airbag cabling and all that stuff is. So I didn't really want to mess with that. But when I pull that little connection from this little plug right here, you can see right here, you have to actually push this up and then pull the cable to separate it. And then you notice there was like a little bend, looked like a little diode or something. Was bent in the hole with a little fan. So I pretty much took it apart. Excuse me. So I took it apart, took all this stuff out. So now you have the little box. And what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna take the speaker, the aftermarket speaker. I'm gonna use a Dremel, put it right here, so they could, you know, so that when I talk, it's right there in the same spot. And I'll put that little box back in that little area, and it's gonna look stock, and I'll just route that whole cable back to the radio. So that's my little quick how-to. It's nothing crazy, nothing out of this world, but you will notice again that when you pull this down, it's gonna be a pain. I pulled the A-pillar. I was actually gonna pull this the little cover and take off because there's like a little mini Torx over here. If you actually pull it out, see if I can show you guys. Couple of Torx right there to give you a little more wiggle room, but I was able just to wiggle it out and just pulling on this just a little bit. I didn't want to pull it. If I felt like I was going to pull it any harder, I was going to take it off, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, that's what I have. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. It's pretty straightforward, just a little modification, little mod. So hit me up with a comment, like, and thanks.